Hi everyone, my name is Ramona Bowers and this is my presentation for my final research paper. The topic I chose was school and community gardens. I narrowed the research I've been doing to how they create a positive impact on children's learning and provide them with life skills that a typical classroom is unable to teach. I chose this topic because I feel all kids deserve a chance to be their best and to feel pride in their strengths. Everyone has hidden talents, and these gardens really have the ability to let them show. The gardens are more than just a food source for students. One problem with a typical classroom setting is it's geared toward lectures and bookwork, and we all know not everyone learns best this way. Some kids and adults need hands-on learning. Many kids that do not succeed in the classroom setting become discouraged and may drop out of school. They lose confidence in themselves and their abilities to learn. Another issue is the lack of exposure for kids to nature that live in urban settings. They don't know the benefits of being in nature and its healing properties. Also, many kids go hungry on a routine basis. They do not have access to healthy fruits and vegetables. They also have no idea where vegetables or fruits come from, what it takes to grow them on their own. Getting them to work together in a garden setting gives them a project to complete together, and then the children are able to reap the fruits and vegetables of their labor. The main goal of these gardens has been to provide kids with the fresh fruit and vegetables they need for good health and growth. However, there have been many recent studies that show there are a multitude of other benefits: psychological, sociological, educational, physical, and also introduces kids to other career paths they would not have considered for themselves otherwise. There are multiple benefits of learning in an outdoor environment. Psychological benefits are self-confidence, well-being, stress reduction, self-concept. Sociological, they learn compassion, group cooperation, communication, and a sense of belonging to a group. Educationally, they deal with problem solving, improve academics, outdoor skills, environmental awareness, nutrition, and also the use of tools that they may not have had the opportunity to use before while building the garden boxes or tending to plants. Physically, they get fitness, they get strength, agility, endurance, balancing coordination skills, introduces children to career options they may not have been familiar with before, such as farming, gardening, marketing, sales, or carpentry. Kids with disabilities may not reach the highest level of learning in a lecture-based setting. However, they are able to have conversations with teachers and mentors about what they see. Students are able to use their hands to show and point to different plants rather than be taught one-dimensional techniques based solely on paper and pencil. Students tend to have such a good time in the garden, they are less likely to notice each other's disabilities. The garden truly becomes an equalizer. Guardians or volunteers or parents from the community help with the basic chores of maintaining the garden. This is also a wonderful benefit for kids to see how functioning adults can work together. They're able to see their role models treat each other with respect and witness positive interactions. They may learn and model those behaviors for themselves then. They may not have an ideal home situation and will benefit from these new male and female role models. The challenges I have found during my research so far are the lack of funding for the gardens in areas that would truly benefit from them. There are more gardens in the higher income areas than in the low income areas many times. This is due to funding available in the area, along with sponsors that are also more readily available to help and have the finances to do it. There's a lack of commitment from the parents and the guardians. Also, the school administration and teacher support are low. They need to be excited and promote these programs in order to get others excited about them. The solutions for these issues can be as simple as allocating funds or supplies from local businesses or sponsors to help start the programs. The parents should be encouraged to help on a non-committal schedule, so they're able to come and work in the gardens when time allows them to do so. Teachers also need to look outside the box and see how their students would learn best and to see if the kids would be interested. If the teacher's excited, then the kids will feed off that excitement many times. My research questions are: how do they get more funding for these programs? Are there other hands-on approaches available to students? And what are the long-term effect of garden-based learning? I plan to use this study in LA Sprouts program in California that discusses the benefit of the program to the health of the kids involved. There's also an article called Sowing and Growing that reveals the many mental health benefits of their programs. Also, I plan to use an article called Elementary School Garden Programs that enhances science education for all learners, and it shows how students can be geared towards science-based careers. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Have a great day.